Well, good morning and welcome to your Sunday Gardener. I'm John Collins along with Carrie Engel.
Good morning.
From Valley View Farms. It's time to think spring. Just skip all of winter.
Yeah, forget about it. Right.
Time to think spring. And in the sense that we prepare now for spring, at least in some cases.
Well, more than any other group of people, gardeners are the eternal optimists. So we are going to plant now in hopes that everything will come up in March and April and just look great in our garden.
In the coming weeks, we'll be talking about putting bulbs in the ground. But now we want to actually think about maybe you've got a porch or a deck or something like that. And we get a lot of people interested in
We
this.
do. We have a lot of people interested in it. It's really easy. And what we're doing is we filled this pot up with soil, and we filled it up so that our first layer of bulbs is going to go in about 8 inches deep.
Okay, and that would be a daffodil.
That would be daffodils.
Right.
And most of the times we're going to say that bulbs should go down about 4 times their diameter and depth, but you can go a little bit deeper.
And of course, these go down pointy top up, and roots or the bigger knot down in the bottom. And then, so we're going to layer this so we get the object here in this pot is to get different things coming up at different times.
Exactly. And most of these bulbs come up at different times anyway. So you might have all of them at one time together for a bit.
Variety is the spice of life.
That's right. Now I've kind of picked my colors here, so I went with daffodils that are a mixture. These have kind of an apricot color, and they pick up sort of the interior of the daffodil nicely, so I kind of like that idea. We're pretty even there. That looks good.
There we go.
And same thing here. When you're picking out bulbs, you want to make sure that they're good and
no
like
little soft spots in them. You're right. Absolutely.
Just like you would an onion. So now we're going to add some more up on top here, and we're going to go with one more layer of bulbs. Now, if we happen to put these daffodils like right on top of the other things, it's not a problem.
They'll figure it out on the way up.
They're going to grow towards light.
Right. Now this pot, this is an actual is it ceramic?
It is.
All right. And will it crack?
It might. I'll be honest with you, it might, but look for some of the heavier walled ceramics.
And the shape.
Right, you want a shape where if this does freeze, a lot of times it'll
lift
heave everything up,
right out.
that it can lift up and then drop back
without
down.
putting pressure out on the sides.
I didn't do that one year, and I used pots that kind of had a nice little, urn kind of shape that came back in, and that was problematic.
The traditional clay pot might be a problem in that
Exactly.
regard,
Now here we're just going to poke these in, because I didn't get quite enough soil, so we're going to cheat this a little bit.
Okay.
But we're just going to poke them in. Now if I happen to put the wrong side, they're still going to grow. If I happen to not put root side up.
But it's not tough. There's still a pointy side, and it's not, and this is something the kids can do.
It is. I mean, everybody can get involved in it. And it is. It's one of those things that shows you how a little bit of planning can really be fun. Because when this does all come into bloom a little bit later in the season, you're set.
They just have to know that they can't sit and watch it grow now.
Right.
Kids always want stuff to happen now.
Now, I cheated. I think we're just going to set these in the pots to give you an idea.
We put another layer of soil.
We'll put another
here.
layer, and we'll put just pansies in here.
And and actually plant the pansies.
Right. And what's great about this is, I love bulbs, but when they start dying back, I don't love bulbs.
So you've got something going here.
Yeah, so you have something going on, and it's a way to kind of camouflage those yellowing greens, I guess you want to say, when they do die back. Because one of the things you do want to do with your bulbs is let them die naturally that way. You don't want to cut off any green foliage after they've bloomed.
That's the energy for the bulb for the next year, is those
Exactly
so
right.
that they may look a little messy, but have patience.
They'll be
Gardening
all right.
is patience and everything else.
Now, these are ready to go, so we don't really need to feed them this time of year. The best time to feed bulbs is going to be, again, as they're dying back, and that those greens are feeding the bulb again, giving them some nitrogen. Put a little bit of extra bulb tone or something in at that time of year, and that's the perfect time to do it.
Okay, so good luck on your planter. Plastic could work well here too, or a wood planter would be ideal too, and maybe a little less crack resistant, or a little more
and all those kind of
resistant,
styrofoamy fiberglass things work fantastic.
All right, 30 seconds left.
Okay.
We're into November. What should we be doing in the yard and the garden?
Well, with your leaves, you want to get those out of the garden as much as possible. Go ahead and break them all up. I would use my mower to do that. Just go back and forth.
Leaves, don't leave them whole. Mulch them down.
Mulch them down. If you're right out on the lawn, you can just use your mulching setting on your mower and go right over them. If you want to pull them out of the garden, mulch them. I usually bag those, and then I'll put them back into the garden. To give them a little bit of extra. You don't want to mulch anything in the garden until we've gotten a couple of frosts, and that's really about the time we should be planting bulbs anyway, so our timing's really excellent.
And we'll talk about that in a couple of weeks,
sure,
right?
Yeah.
Absolutely, okay. Also time to build that compost pile, right?
Okay,
We use
absolutely.
all those leaves for that. Next Sunday, more on your Sunday Gardener. We'll see you then. Thanks for joining us this morning, Carrie.
All right.
Yeah, and if you have a garden question, send it to Sunday Gardener, WBAL-TV, 3800 Hooper Avenue, Baltimore, Maryland, 21211. You can also go to our website, WBALTV.com.